Hello guys, welcome in my Let's Platinum Dragon Age Origins. Um, yeah, we're testing my new headset, so we're gonna get back and maybe talk with some people. um, so what we have here, we already checked that. Who we can talk to? Let's talk to her.
I am told you were instrumental in bringing our Kamen and Gaina together.
That's not a bad thing, is it?
Not strictly speaking, though by our traditions, Kamen is still Delin, a child. It is not an appropriate match at this time.
It will be soon enough, won't it?
We try to teach our young to wean themselves off the impatience that humans suffer from. Their belief that everything must happen now is what destroyed us long ago. But there's no real harm in what you did. I do not doubt your intentions were good.
Why are Dalish so hostile?
They have reason. Since the days of Arlathan, my people have been either subjugated or homeless.
But I'm not responsible for what's been done to the elves.
That's true, and you're not even a human, so it's doubly unfair. But fairness does not play into such feelings. No outsider has ever been good for us.
I wouldn't act like them, I would change things.
Oh? That is easy to say when you are not a homeless wanderer of a broken people. It is all we can do to cling onto our past now. Perhaps this may change one day, but I believe the humans would have to take the first steps, if they are capable.
What is this Arlatan you mentioned?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed our Lathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever.
But the elves were eventually freed, right?
Yes, after a millennium of slavery, our people were freed by Andraste, the human's prophet who spawned the Chantry.
But you don't worship the Maker.
We worship the creators, as we always have. We give thanks to Andraste for her part in our freedom, but we do not worship her or her god.
Does Arlatan still exist?
Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank our Lathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock.
Didn't Arlatan fight back?
The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though our Latham fought, they lost.
Elves were immortal then.
They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved by them for 1,000 years. And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say.
But you could get your lifespan back, no?
In time and with seclusion. We Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us.
I can see why you resent humans then.
Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in our Lathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for.
Is there no way to get on your clan's good side?
It requires an individual to prove he is not the outsider we have come to expect. Your own task to help our clan is certainly a step in the right direction.
Your homeland was called the Dales, I thought.
That was our second homeland. Our first was the great city of Arlathan. The Dales came when they were freed from enslavement. Elves everywhere journeyed hundreds and thousands of miles to the Dales, eager to start their lives anew. They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales and made it their own. And one day it was taken from us too, and you wonder why we are hostile.
I want to ask something else.
Certainly.
What does the Keeper do exactly?
A keeper is, first and foremost, the leader of the clan. He decides where we go and when we shall move. He's also responsible for knowing the clan's ancient lore and passing it on to the others in the clan. Without a keeper, the clan's knowledge is lost forever, so the clan protects him like no other.
What can you tell me about Zatarian? Zatarian?
Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long time. He is also a very good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them.
Lost much. What has he lost?
He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific.
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
How did you come to the Dalish if you were so young?
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years.
I'm sorry, it must have been horrible.
It was. Though long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more.
You said that the Dalish rescued you from bandits.
The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp. When the clan discovered him, Zathrian came looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since.
Didn't you have family you could have returned to?
It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with the man who rescued me. The clan is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need. My old world could not have offered me all this, and the knowledge of a keeper as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however.
How did you become a keeper?
I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first. Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of Arlathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood.
You must be proud of your accomplishments.
I am. The ceremony where Zathrian anointed me as his first was the proudest day of my life. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future. As you wish. Dareth Shirel.
Alright, we learned a lot. And we got the codex entry. So I'm just thinking right now if I should follow with this video or not, because it was supposed to be a test of a headset. Headset works really awesome because I can hear what is happening, so it's better for me with the pronunciation of those names. Yeah, and it's very comfortable. I can lie down now, and you probably, even if I move my head to check things, you can hear me still the same. So yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome. One more thing I wanted to check is probably when I will click here. I want to see if the location for the return to Ostagar is there. Wow, I already entered the forest, which I did not want to do. I have to go other way. Is that it?
Do you think the tower
Let's
is
hope
ever going to get
that's what
back
it
to
is.
what it was, Win?
I don't...
That's it. So we're missing this Van Lorentz lens. Okay, that's great. That's really great. Outskirts, now we have the forest, West Forest, Dalish Camp. It's all good.
No.
Okay,
A
let's
great
return
number of
back.
people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there?
Jesus, guys, I'm
To help
feeling so
rebuild, I mean,
comfortable
once this
right
is all
now.
over with.
I cannot say. Even
I
if
was
I
waiting
survive
2
this
months
plight,
for this headset,
I
but
am a very old woman,
I
Alistair.
feel like it was
Why?
worth it.
Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Win.
The only thing
You could
is
see that
that
it happens.
I think
the
you
other mic I
overestimate the
have,
number of
I
years I
think it
have
was
left.
giving really good
But
sound
perhaps you are
quality,
right. Or perhaps the memories of
but
what happened there will be too strong for
what
me
you
to
could
face.
hear was not that
I
good,
have a hard time believing that.
just because
Well, it's
I
good to
was
have
using
someone
just a
that believes in
laptop
me so. Now, if I could only
internal
feel the
sound
same
card,
way myself,
and just
that
this
would
was
be
giving a
something.
lot of noise. So after recording, um, I had to remove all the noise, and that was kinda distorting my voice a bit. So that was the only downfall of it. Okay, I wanted to check tactics as well because I believe we have some more slots. Yeah. Liliana. No, Liliana does not have any more slots. Song of Valor, no. Activate mode. Song of Courage. Yes, that's what we want. Save. And Wen didn't level up yet, so she does not have extra slots. I don't think so. No. So it's only Alistar that has an extra slot. Oops, where is Alistar? Shelled Bash. I don't remember. Did we get him something that we want to use? Then he uses that. We want Taunt, but we don't have it yet. Yeah, we use all those for now. I don't think for now we have anything useful to add there. We just need to wait for Taunt. Okay. Let's leave it like that. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna take a break here, just to see if everything is right with the recording. If everything is right, I'm just gonna upload this episode. It's gonna be a really short one, but there is no harm in it. I don't think so. And we're gonna follow up with the story quest using our new setup. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next one.